How to find the volume of a rectangular prism. Our goal for today, I can find the volume of a rectangular prism. Volume equals length times base times height. Goes along with standard 6G2. Find the volume of a right rectangular prism with fractional edges by packing it with unit cubes of the approximate unit fraction edge lengths. Show that the volume is the same as would be found by multiplying the edge lengths of a prism. Apply the formulas volume equals length width times height and volume equals base times height to find the volumes of right rectangular prisms with fractional edges lengths in the context of solving real-world and mathematical problems. Question 1. How would we find the surface area of a rectangular prism with the dimensions of 12 length, 5 width, and the height of 8? Last week we looked at surface area. We don't want to confuse that with volume. However, it is important to know how to do it. So I've already put the numbers for you, 8 for the height, 5 for the width, and 12 for the base. The top and the bottom cover the same amount of space, so we're going to be looking at these two boxes which cover the same amount. 8 is here, so 8 must be here. 12 times 8 would be 96. So both boxes give us 96. Then we have two sides that are the same, this and this, with 5 and 12. 5 times 12, we get 60 in both boxes. The two remaining rectangles are the same with 5 and 8. Five times 8 is 40. In order to find the surface area, we need to add all the areas of each piece together. So we would say 96 plus 96 plus 60 plus 60 plus 40 plus 40 equals 392. Same rectangular prism if we want to find the volume. How would we find the volume of a rectangular prism with the dimensions of 12, length, 5 width, and height of 8? Across the bottom, we want to put our 12. Along the side, how long it is, how wide it is 5, and a height of 8. We look at volume equals length times base times height. Volume equals 5 times 12 times 8. When we plug that into our calculators, we would get 480. Question 3. The length of a box of colored pencils is 6 inches. The width is 4 inches and the height is 3/8 inch. What is the volume of the box? As we read the question, we notice volume is very important. That is what we are looking for. We want to place the numbers from our story problem onto our colored pencil box. So we have 6 inches, 4 inches, and the height of 3/8 an inch, which is this small piece right here, how tall it is. We want to follow the same steps. Volume equals length times width times height. We want to take these numbers and plug them into the specific spots. Volume equals 4 times 6 times 3/8. 3/8 we cannot put into a calculator, so we need our fraction reminder. Put in the calculator 3 divided by 8, and you get 0.375. You can then take this number to replace that. 4 times 6 gives us 24, and our fraction's now replaced with a decimal. When we multiply that, we get the volume of 9 cubic inches, which can also be written 9 inches cubed. Remember, the 3 goes with 3D shapes when we're talking about volume.